Fellas, I'm back here at Lake Weatherford, and I got some news for you. So, the first bench session of today, nothing crazy, didn't hit a PR sadly. It seems like 265 is now fully cemented into the nervous system. It seems like we can hit that from day to day, which is okay. We're getting up to 270 each session ever since that PR. And we're at least getting a couple failed reps in. You might be thinking, well, they're failed reps. How are they beneficial to you? Well, the way I see it, the more the body gets used to just having 270 over it, I think that's pretty good. But something else that I feel like telling y'all. So I'm recording not on the iPhone, but on the phone I've had since middle school. It is the It is the Samsung Galaxy S9 or something like that, powered by Android. Now you might be thinking, how was that relevant to the lifting? Well, you know, all the gym information that I use is on the iPhone. It is, I got that little barcode somewhere in the gallery that lets me actually get into the gym after hours. Now, today just so happens to be Saturday. Now, the gym closes early on Saturday. And fellas, I'm probably not gonna get home until around 4. So instead of thinking, well, frick, I can only get one session in, then I started thinking, well, holy buckets, I got a whole gym at home. I got all the weight I need for a bench session. So fellas, I'm gonna be lifting at home for the first time in about 6 months, and that is going to be interesting. Now you might be thinking, how is that going to make a difference? Well, y'all are going to see it. I'm going to bring those speakers down from my room, and now I got all the freedom in the world to listen to the music that I want, to scream as loud as I want. And so y'all are going to see it, and I'm going to be decked out in all my equipment. I'm going to have my music playing, and it will be an exhibition. And prepare for it. Prepare for it. It's gonna be fucking crazy. So forget about 270. Forget about 275. Forget about even 280. We're shooting for 285 this session. You might be thinking, holy buckets, that's impossible. Surely you cannot lift 15 pounds more than 270. You just hit 270 last week. Maybe so. But whether we want to play the cards we have or not, all the cards that we have right now are in our favor. And like I said, whether we feel ready for it or not, we have to use each and every single one of those cards. Fellas, you may not feel like playing poker, but if you got a hand of full aces or a full house, are you going to be dumb and not play the hand just because you don't like poker? Fellas, you play the hand anyway because it's a good one. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, I'm a little anxious. What if I don't perform? What if I underperform? Fellas, there's no room for that. We cannot doubt ourselves. So come this evening, an exhibition is gonna happen, and all of you will see it. So we're looking towards that, and it's in a couple of hours. And even though we already had that first session in, fellas, we're gonna be going back to war in about 5 hours, 6 hours, and I'll be recording it. So that's gonna be a pretty fucking crazy video, and I might just, I don't know, make a long video, just set my camera up and then just press record, and then however long it takes for me to get to the post-lift talk, however long it takes. But I'm gonna let y'all go for now. Be looking out for that video, because it's gonna happen and it's gonna be fucking nuts. I'm telling y'all, I haven't lifted in home in months, and who knows what's gonna happen, but all the cards are in our favor, and we got to take advantage of that today. We got to.